Firefighters have an extremely high risk of cancer, and I'm no exception.
Later today, the former Glendale deputy fire captain and cancer survivor you just heard from, Chuck Montgomery, will be taking center stage over at the Goodyear ballpark. He's being honored for his service and bravery during his cancer battle at the Dbacks Red spring training game.
We introduced you to Chuck last summer and showed you his reunion with one of the nurses who helped him during chemotherapy. That's the video you're seeing here. Chuck actually saved Christy Lesno more than 25 years ago. Wow, really full circle here, and was so happy to return the favor. So this is going to be so fun again for him today at this Dbacks game. And today Chuck is proud to say that he is cancer free.
We love that. Obviously, it's been a long journey. He is joining us now with one of his oncologists at the City of Hope Cancer Arizona, Dr. Amber Flattery. You both have an exciting day ahead. Chuck, we're going to start with you. What is it like to be able to be honored today and throw out that pitch?
It's an incredible honor to be recognized, and also to be doing it alongside with my wonderful doctor. She was 100% responsible for me being here today. She's a great doctor. She has incredible compassion and just a real admiration for the patients that she treats. She has a great deal of firefighters in her patient load, and she just gives us extra special care, and we're really thrilled to have that and feel quite lucky.
And that care really makes such a big difference when you're going through something. It can be really stressful and life-changing. So, doctor, tell me a little bit about what it's like for you to see your patients in remission and out on the baseball field and doing something like this today.
We're very proud of Chuck and all our patients and getting to this stage, and hopefully I can make them proud throwing the first pitch out. I know the firefighters are a tough crowd, so hopefully I don't mess it up, but he was awesome throughout the whole journey, and all of our first responders were really grateful to take care of all of them.
Chuck, talk about your journey, obviously, and your message to other people who may be watching and just got that diagnosis that they have cancer.
My message is about your career, if you can be as safe as possible. Of course, I entered the fire service in the early 80s, and things were a lot different back then. And I mean, a lot different when it came to protecting ourselves and the equipment that was available and all of that sort of thing. So there's lots of things now that are out there to protect firefighters, much more than we had. And I just hope everyone will use that equipment to the best of their ability as they're performing life-saving functions. The other thing I would tell you is that it's important, as we know, to not let those little subtle signs get by you without getting checked out. So as soon as something seems wrong, you have to get into your doctor and find out what's happening, because mine was fairly obvious. I had ironically, as we're talking about baseball, I had about a baseball size tumor up in my right armpit area, and it was impossible for me to ignore. So I got lucky, but it's not always that obvious. Sometimes those masses and tumors can be hidden in places in your abdomen and other places. I also had one on my left hip that was totally undetectable to me, and so those two together, being that they were right and left of my center line and above and below my waist, put me at stage 3. So I was pretty far along by the time I started getting care, and that's why I give extra credit to Amber for just giving me the right amount of care, but not too much. So she didn't, she like said, I don't want to cause more problems, but I want to treat you enough to where you're still a functioning person after this is all over. So I think that's why I get to run the bases today, because of the care that she provided to me.
It's so incredibly special, and it's so special to see the patient and the doctor, here together. And you're such kind words, Chuck, for Dr. Flaherty. I'm going to ask you really the tough question, doctor. What's your strategy today for the first pitch? Have you been practicing? Have you been studying tape? What have you been doing to prep?
I am a procrastinator, so I've literally not touched a ball, and it probably will go badly, but that's okay. Hopefully, my family still loves me and I don't embarrass everybody, but I'm just there to have fun and support Chuck. So I'll do the best I can.
Oh, we love that. So the City of Hope Cancer Center Phoenix, the Home Run for Life tradition continuing today. Thank you guys so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah, it was
So
great to
special.
chat with you. An important message, Chuck, that you said for everybody. If something seems, good message for whether you're a firefighter or not. If something seems off, go get checked and don't delay the care. Good luck to both of you. We hope the first pitch goes well, but regardless of if it's a strike or a ball, you're there and you're alive and you're celebrating, obviously, this bond that you have. So we appreciate your time.